This is 7 News High School Red Zone.
And welcome into the show. Week number 9 in the high school red zone here in mid-October. Feeling cool in the air, but heating up in region play. Let's start you out. Region 2 5A. Spartanburg had the night off. They got to watch others battle in 2 very competitive games. Dorman, Hudson Talley, Demarius Foster at 175 on the ground. With that connection, a field goal trying to extend a lead. It was missed by Dorman. Burns coming back into the ball game, and Jaden Williams gets to the pylon. Reggie Shaw is pumped in the third quarter. His team had gotten back a little bit closer. Then DJ Porter is hit, fumbles. Will Fowler picks it up, short scamper into the end zone, and it ties the game at 22 all. Mind you, Dorman had opened up an early 22-0 lead. About 30 seconds ago, Mitchell Powell hits a 42-yard field goal, and it puts Dorman up by 3. One last chance for Colby Shaw on the offense, but the bad snap. Dorman recovers, and the Cavaliers, who saw a 22-0 lead go away, eke it out on the late field goal by Powell, 25-22.
They lost a lot of these games last year and didn't hang with it. You know, Burns came back on them last year as well, and this week we talked a lot about it. You know, just doing the right thing, making sure that we stick with it. We've closed the game out quite a few times, you know, in the second half, and the guys did a great job of doing that today.
Big win for the Cavaliers. They've got huge tests, of course, still to come, but they're 2-0. Burns falls to 1-2 in the region, 6-3 overall. Dorman among those in the area, still unbeaten. They're now 8-0. Gaffney went to Boiling Springs. Tell you, in the first year under Matt Reel, Bulldogs are playing just about everybody tough. That was the case. Javen Chim deep into Gaffney territory late in the first quarter. Later on, Chim tackled for a loss by Clay Cook and forced a field goal try that was missed. More defense by Gaffney. Lincoln Huskies pass. Caliber Hoey, a pick 6. First points on the night for the Tribe. Boiling Springs kept it a 7-7 game for a good ways. In the end, Gaffney moves on to win for the 7th time in the past 9 meetings with the Dogs by a final of 19-7. And Gaffney's now 2-0 in the region. Region 1 3A, the Daniel Lions coming out and trying to get it done yet again against the Seneca Bobcats. A battle of rivals as Jeff Brewster's team tried to make it 32 straight wins, and Todd Summers has the recap.
Top-ranked Daniel on the road taking on 8th-ranked Seneca. First play from scrimmage, Cade Evanson with the carry, but Stanley Young comes up with the ball-jarring hit, and Mike-Juan Gear recovers to set up Daniel at midfield. About 3 minutes later, Blaine Simons hits Eli Merck for a 19-yard touchdown, and the Lions lead 7-0. Ensuing kickoff. The Lions kick it short. The Bobcats can't come up with it, allowing Braden Nix to recover the football to set Daniel up at the Seneca 13-yard line. Daniel facing 3rd and 17, and Blaine Simons throws to the corner of the end zone, and Jalen Brown Wallace brings it down for a 20-yard touchdown. Daniel leads 14-0, less than 5 minutes into the game. With 27 seconds to play in the first quarter, the Bobcats finally get on the board as Nate Thorsland connects on a 35-yard field goal to cut the Lions' lead to 17-3. But on the next Seneca possession, Jackson Burnett throws high across the middle, and Isaac Turner comes up with the interception. And once again, Daniel turns the turnover into a touchdown. Jarius Cleveland goes off the left side and into the end zone for the 6-yard score. Daniel leads 24-3. Just over 30 seconds to play in the first half. Blaine Simons gets the ball out quickly, and Jaden Brown Wallace brings it down for a 6-yard touchdown. Daniel leads 31-3 at the break. Just over 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Jakari Bennett takes the handoff and takes off 20 yards for the touchdown as Daniel cruises past Seneca. Final score, 41-3.
We talked a lot this week about this concept of getting off the bus, getting a fast start. We knew exactly what this was going to be as far as an intense game, intense atmosphere, so it was pivotal for us to get off to a hot start. We talked a lot about the importance of being able to execute, and I think they did that tonight.
In Seneca, for the High School Red Zone, I'm Todd Summers.
So the beat goes on for Daniel. Meanwhile, Westside and Greenwood in Region 1 4A. Rams trying to get a second region win. Greenwood trying to stay unbeaten. You saw Hunter Puckett with that nice run. Then Caleb Burton later for Greenwood. Eagles come at you. Burton off the pitch to Donovan Boyles. And Burton trying to push it close. Detarius Gary taking it in for the TD. Puckett and the Rams, though, were too much for him on their home field as Westside pulls away behind the big guy, 31-21. Elsewhere in Region 1-4A, Greenville already with a win in its back pocket against Westside, still with Greenwood ahead. Well, Mazio Bennett on the receiving end of that connection. 30-yard touchdown catch. What a combo they have. A receiver, they got other guys who can help. Little pitch, Braden Renfro, that's going to be a 15-yard score. Greenville built a 14-0 lead on Pickens, went on to an 8th straight win. Lou Krall on the receiving end, and the Red Raiders have won 5 in a row after their 0-3 start. They get to 3-0 in the region. Another big win for them, 56-0 against Pickens. Also in the region, Easley and Berea doing battle, and Easley able to get back in the win column. 56-0 the Wave rolls in northern Greenville County. First meeting ever between two schools that are separated by a very short drive. When we come back, a huge showdown in Region 1-5A. At Hannah, could the Yellow Jackets get their revenge on Hillcrest? Somewhat of a deja vu scenario for both teams when the night began. It's coming up on the High School Red Zone.